What it do, y'all? Long time no see. My water signs, my Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Been on a little bit of a hiatus, Had a little minor health issue, had to check into urgent care. Get some tests run on me. Doctor said they didn't know what was going on, but ultimately, long story short, had something to do with the intestines and blood clotting in the intestines. My takeaway from this ultimately, based off of what I found out, make sure you keep your water in you. Stay hydrated, please. Drink your gallon, possibly up to a gallon of water a day. That's what I failed to do for at least the past month and a half to stay properly hydrated. And that's what ended me up in urgent care. So, just a pointer, especially if you're working out, you must drink your water. Even if you don't feel like it, I'm telling you, your body is going to tell you, it's going to shut you down. And I don't want y'all to experience the same shit that I experienced. But damn near a whole month, it was hell. But we back. We recovering and we hydrated. Our water signs. Let's get into this read and see what we got coming in for y'all for the remainder of August into the first week of September. Hope y'all been doing well, keeping up with everything that you need to keep up with, and cutting off all the bullshit that you need to cut off. Let's see what we got for y'all this week. Well, the remainder of this month and the first week of September. What do we have for y'all? Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. What we got for y'all? What's going on for y'all? Here, okay, right. These two cards fell on the floor. Let's grab these. Hmm. Okay. Two more cards here. Let's see what we got. Jumper. Jumper. One more. One more for the road. Let's see. There we go. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. Money coming through for you. Just like in my last read with the Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorns. If you got that in your chart, go check it out. Could resonate with you as well. So far, I see a lot of money coming in for people. But for y'all, let's start off with the top row, my water signs. We got the World, Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Two of Swords, and a Nine of Swords. All right, so based off of this top row, it's pretty straightforward. You're closing out a cycle. You've completed something, whether it be breaking an addiction, getting away from a toxic motherfucker, leaving a job. Something's complete. Something is just completely like, closed out a cycle. Someone is completely closed out a cycle. You're getting news and information and you're manifesting in reflection and reflecting on these financial opportunities coming in for you after closing out whatever cycle it may have been. It may have been a job or whatever it was in the past. I see you resting and recovering with this Four of Swords here, and you got a decision to make. So while you're resting, you contemplate on a decision to make, weighing your options, thinking critically on this, pretty much at a crossroad. Could be making a difficult decision. Not sure if it's financial. We're not sure if it has something to do with love. but you have a decision to make and you're sleeping on it, you're resting on it. You're just contemplating and recovering from a cycle that you previously closed out and weighing out your options on how to move forward. And I see a little anxiety, worry, and insomnia here, feeling hopeless, but that's not the truth, though. The mind is a powerful thing. It's very powerful. If you think you're sick, you become sick. Think about the whole COVID thing. You know, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but hey, the mind is powerful, and if you believe it, it will achieve it. Please believe that. But ultimately, this is just, a temporary phase. Whatever decision that you have to make, if it's a difficult decision, ultimately you will come out of it. Once you make that decision, all the anxiety will drop. Once again, you just have to rest on it and really think it through. And at the bottom row here, we have the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Hermit, and the Death card. So we start off with the World and we end with the Death. So one end we got the completion, and on the other end we have the ending, which is basically the same thing as the completion, but death is also a new beginning, a change, a transformation, a transition, a metamorphosis. But let's start off here with the Two of Cups. You run into love, somebody coming in for you, you coming into somebody, coming into union with somebody, got a mutual attraction, got a connection going on. Definitely, I see a marriage or a foundation being built. Possibly could be moving in with somebody that you get in a relationship with, depending on the dynamic. You know, me personally, I wouldn't move in with somebody that fast, but this ain't my story. This is for the water signs. But it's definitely celebration here, joy, harmony, a reunion, creativity, freedom, stability, a foundation. Definitely engaging with somebody and taking off with this love interest that you got coming in. Somebody that you mutually attracted to is mutually attracted to you as well. Y'all got a connection there. I basically see y'all building a foundation, becoming one, stable. Possibly could be getting married to this person in the future. And next to this, we got the Nine of Wands, which is persistence. It's a test of faith, setting your boundaries, gearing up for anything that's coming your way that could conflict with this happiness coming in for you. Could be a little defensive about it, but you got courage. You're persistent and you're resilient. You're not letting that stop this union. You like balls to the wall with it. You don't want nothing to come and interfere with it, so you putting forth your best effort to make sure that this shit stays stable, stays in the four energy, the 444 energy. And then next to this, we have the Hermit, which is basically introspection, contemplating, gaining wisdom, seeking the truth, being alone and just understanding self and everything around you and really just taking it all in, just meditating on everything, seeking that inner guidance, also staying independent, not getting easily influenced by the people around you on the decisions that you make. See, it's right above, this is right below the Two of Swords here. And so you're going within. And ultimately, the Death card at the end. That is not a bad card at all. That is actually a pretty fucking good card. You ending something, once again, going back to the beginning with the world, closing out a cycle, completion. And you beginning something new. Well, whoever this person is coming in, you beginning something new with me, closing out all of that anxiety, all of those decisions that you were weighing and trying to figure out, okay, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna move forward with this? So it possibly could be you leaving one relationship and just sitting with yourself for a while, and then coming across somebody else that actually shares the same mutual things that you do, and y'all end up falling in love building the foundation together. That's the transition. That's the transformation that you're going through, I see. My Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. So you putting all that other shit to rest, getting out of your head, you made a decision, and you're moving towards love and stability with this new person here. And you're real protective over them, I can see. And they real protective over you. With that 9 of Wands here, real defensive and, keeping your boundaries up and making sure ain't nobody, trying to get with them. Like, no, this is my motherfucker. This is my person. And they doing that with you too. And you sitting with yourself, seeking that inner guidance, that introspection, that contemplation, the wisdom, seeking the truth. And ultimately, it's working out for you in the end. Got that new beginning coming. Don't forget the bottom of the deck, we got the King of Pentacles. That's wealth, discipline, authority, abundance, prosperity, generosity, comfort. So you got money coming in, you got love coming in. Let's get an oracle message for you. I just seen a couple cards just drop. Too many of them. We're going to shuffle just till we get one. Just so we can get one of them. Let's see what we got. It's a decent read. I like this. I like this read. All right. For the oracle message, we got the peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility and avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. And I know in these times it's hard to practice, Well, no, I really can't say it's hard to practice humility. Not at all. It's not hard for me to practice humility. I can't speak for everyone, but to be a jealous person, it's kind of hard to be jealous. I mean, what is there to be jealous of? I don't think this y'all, but just to practice the humility and avoid the jealousy and be grateful for life and more things will come. That's great. That's good. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. I don't think water signs got a problem with that at all. So ultimately, the first line of this card for the peacock of the vibrancy is you were born to shine and inspire. And that's exactly what you're gonna do with you. That's exactly what you're gonna do with this love that you have coming in for you and this stability with this Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Closing out them cycles, weighing those options, getting out your head, and getting out here and shining with your loved one. And I just realized it's another bird on here. It's two birds, two peacocks. That's that union. So I definitely see a union coming for you. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. Just keep your head up. Rest when you need to. And we all need it. Definitely. So rest up. Keep moving forward. Keep seeking that inner guidance. Let God lead you. Let the universe lead you to what you need to do. And don't be tempted by the temptation. Just know what's good for you, know what ain't. Hope y'all enjoyed this read. If you did, like and subscribe. If not, that's fine. Hope somebody was able to take something from it and be able to benefit from my words that I shared with y'all today. So until next time, y'all take care. It's been real.